You are writing in the exam hall. The final bell rang and you were literally running your pen on the paper. The examiner came in front of you, gave you a weird look, and finally snatched the paper from your hand. So, if you are a teenager and can resonate with what I'm telling over here, if you have experienced this in number of exams, or even if you are a parent of a teenager who have heard your child to face these challenges in number of the exams and losing a lot of marks because of not being able to finish the question paper, then this video is for you, because in this video I'm going to share some important tips and 9 power strategies on how to manage your time confidently and smartly in the exam hall. Hi, I'm Piali, founder of Mission Empowering Mind. I have been working with the teenagers over more than a decade. So I have a mission to empower the teenagers with unshakable confidence, deep concentration, and effective communication skill, and to grow as true leaders. So if you have subscribed our channel, thanks for watching me, thanks for listening to me, and if you have not subscribed our channel, please don't forget to hit the bell button to subscribe our channel to get much more videos with much more important and interesting topics. And in this video, as I shared, that I'm going to talk about how to manage your time confidently and smartly in the exam hall. So if you like the strategies I'm going to share over here or the tips I'm bringing over here, don't forget to mention that in the comment box. Don't forget to click on the like button, and if you are thinking of applying that, please share that which one you are going to apply and which one is much more helpful for you. So let's jump into the strategies. So whenever we talk about managing the time, I always remember one beautiful quote. We don't need to manage our time, we need to manage ourselves. I'll repeat, we don't need to manage our time, we need to manage ourselves. So when we talk about managing the time, actually we talk about managing our priorities, managing our emotions, managing our decisions. So in one word, we are actually talking about managing ourselves. Because we all have experienced that when we see that we are going out of the time, we start getting panicked and we start doing number of wrong things. So how to manage the mind so that we can manage the time in the exam hall without any panic and confidently and smartly. And the second aspect is the technical strategies, how we can use the time much more effectively, how we don't lose even 1 second in the exam. And the third one is how to manage the whole system so that it works with a better energy to utilize the time properly. So these 3 aspects I'm going to cover in these 9 strategies and the tips. So my tips for managing or mastering your mind is exam affirmation. So when you say something sad or something disempowering, you must have seen that next few hours you keep on feeling very low, down, sad. Exactly in the same way, when you consciously say something very powerful, empowering, that also influences us to a deeper level and keep our energy up to that frequency for a longer while. And when you do that repetitively every morning, then actually you are creating that impact every day on your mind, and that creates your mind powerful, and that helps to deal with any situation related to time or related to exam stress, anything. So now let us jump into the 9 technical strategies. Strategy number 1, arrange all your gears ready. So arrange everything that you're going to use in the exam ready before you receive the exam paper, so that you don't waste even a single second to find out where is your pen, where is your ruler, where is your pencil. So everything is handy. The second strategy is skim through the whole question paper for first 10 to 15 minutes. So you must have heard about this particular strategy in number of videos, in number of channels, but I will add something powerful to that in the next strategy related to this. So why I'm asking you to skim through the whole paper? If you skim through the whole paper, you are in a position to plan your time accordingly. Decide that first 1 hour of your exam, if you have a 3 hours exam, first 1 hour of your exam, you're going to write 30 to 40%, or you're going to answer 30 to 40% of the questions. And the next 1 hour, you're going to answer again 30 to 40%. So by first 2 hours, you are done with 70 to 80% of the questions, and the last 1 hour you are keeping for rest of the 30 to 20% questions to answer, and 15 minutes for your revision. So like that, you need to plan whenever you are reading or skimming through, whenever you are skimming through the exam question paper. So strategy number 3 is, if you are an overthinker, don't skim through the paper. Read question number 1 if you find it easy, write it if you find it difficult, mark it with a circle and go for the next one. If you find the next one is easy, write it, and if you find that is also difficult, mark with a circle, go for the third one. And all the difficult questions you are going to come and you're going to attempt at the end, at the last 1 hour, right? So if you are an overthinker, don't skim through the whole question paper. Strategy number 4. Start with the easy, end with the difficult. So start with the easiest questions, then go for the moderate easy questions, and last 1 hour of your exam, the last 1 hour, keep it for the difficult questions where you can really brainstorm, where you can think a little more and give your time, because you have already secured 60 to 70% marks by that time. Strategy number 5. Keep 2 types of marking system. So when I'm talking about marking system, I'm talking about marking the question paper. So the questions that you think are difficult and you will answer them later, mark it with a circle, and the question that you find that you are done with, mark it with a tick. And if you use the both marking system, that will reduce the chance or the probabilities of missing out any questions. At the same time, this will help you to reduce your time to come back and check each and every questions, that which one you have written and which one you have not written. So use 2 kinds of marking system. Strategy number 6. Track the time every hour. If your examination hall has the alarm after every 1 hour, that's wonderful. If it doesn't have, then please check your clock and please track your time every 1 hour, so that you can make it sure that when you need to speed up and when you can be assured that you are on the track. Next strategy, please take deep breath twice or thrice while going through the exam. When you take deep breath, the nerve, your vagus nerve, it actually stimulates your brain, and you reduce your anxiety. You are in a better position to think with much more concentration. So don't forget to take at least 5 deep breaths every 1 hour. The final or the 9th strategy, change your physical state if you are stuck with one particular question. So if you are stuck with one question, I have heard many of my students sharing that when they are stuck with any question, they start feeling that hot air is coming out of their ear. They start feeling some abdominal pain. So when you feel that you are stuck with one particular question, please stop there, mark the question with a circle, and then change your physical state. If you can go to the washroom, splash some water on your face and come back, have some water. If you cannot go to the washroom, then rub your hand, stretch your hands and legs, look all the sides and have some water, take some breath, and then go for the next question. So when you change your physical state, again you come out of that panic zone, again you come out of that stress, and then you give yourself the time gap to concentrate on the next question, and you will come back for the difficult one at the last hour, and you are going to put your intelligent brainstorming for that particular question. So I'm done with all my 9 power strategies. I'm sure that you're going to get a way better results, and that's going to help you to score up in the exams. If you find this video is helpful for you, and if you find that you or your team is lacking the confidence or lacking the ability of concentrating on something deeply for a longer while, or lacking the power of communicating with others, then please join our upcoming workshop, where we are going to work on these 3C skills on the teenagers, and we will be there with the parents as well to tell how in 6 steps you can grow these 3C skills and how you can grow true leaders for present and for future. So see you there in the workshop, and at present don't forget to click the like button, but don't forget to subscribe the channel if you think the strategies I brought here or the things I shared over here is helpful for you. Be your best, give your best, and the final words from me.